More than ever, people are cooking at home. It's become a hobby that a lot of people have taken up during this COVID crisis, and many people are asking me how to arrange their cabinets and remodel their kitchen in a way that will make sense and help them continue to cook at home. A couple of highlights are going to be making sure that you have a nice space for garbage. It's really important that when you're working, disposal of waste and food is part of your organization and the way you move in your kitchen. Another area that's commonly overlooked are the corners. Corners contain so much lost storage if they're not done correctly. In this case right here, we have a Lazy Susan. And the way this comes out, we have a hinge cabinet so it allows full access into the space. And then a Lazy Susan that's on ball bearings and has nice containment around the sides of the Lazy Susan itself so things don't fall off. Storage is one of the most important things in a kitchen. And there's a few different ways to do that, but one of my favorite ways of storing would be in drawers. It's easy to access and easy to get at the things you have. But something that's really important to understand is that not all drawers are created equally. In this example right here, we have a 2-drawer bank, a 3-drawer bank, and a 4-drawer bank. And what that means is that each one of those is different depths, so you can store different types of things in there. A 2-drawer bank is ideal for large pots and pans and things that you would readily need access to. I like drawers over doors because you can reach down, keep it really nice and organized, and be able to contain things within the drawer itself. With a 3-drawer bank, you can use the top one as a little bit more shallow and use it for cutlery, knives, and shallow storage items. And then typically there's going to be 2 slightly deeper drawers that can have division between the spaces that would be for things like hot mitts and a little bit bulkier items like towels and things of that nature. And of course, when you have 4 drawers, they're going to be shallower drawers. Excellent for cutlery, spices, and miscellaneous type storage. In my opinion, you should have a couple of drawers for cutlery and utensils. And always make sure that you have plenty of space for a taller cabinet that would be a pantry. This one here, when we open the door, it actually has a mechanism that slides out. It provides easy access for things that you need to get to frequently, and the shelves are adjustable in height. Looking closer at these drawers, we have a larger utility storage drawer that would be great for utensils, spoons, forks, knives, and so on. But another option would be to do a multi-layer drawer. So this one is a shallow drawer that's divided up into even more layers. So on the lower level, we have lots of division and another layer of it. So this prevents things from stacking on top of each other and getting too crowded. This insert will allow you to stack spices and be a spice rack, so you can really organize your spices and see at a glance what everything is. And here we have a stainless steel drawer that makes it much easier to clean. So if you have things in there like vegetables and things of that nature, you can very easily clean nicely inside of here, and it'll stay nice and fresh all the time. This drawer features a butcher block that has slots for knife storage. Here we have a medium depth drawer that is great with some adjustable division partitions that will allow you to customize where this partition goes in case you have items that are larger or smaller. And this is an interesting drawer because it has pegs that are removable, that you can change the size of all these storage depending on the plate sizes that you might want to store, and that prevents them from sliding around in here. Here we have the sink, and if you notice on this sink, the partition in the center doesn't come all the way up. It's a 50% divider, so you can use the majority of the sink as a bigger division, and then the bottom part, if you want to fill it up, it'll allow you to soak. It's always nice to have a faucet that has plenty of reach on it, so when you're rinsing, you can do so without having to struggle of cleaning things and rinsing things off. A really nice feature here is a tip-out drawer on the top, and this is ideal for sponges and small cleaning tools that you would use for the kitchen. And the bottom of this sink underneath here, most people typically store cleaning and detergents underneath. And here we have a tray that's removable and can be easily rinsed off because it's waterproof. So if something does leak, it's not going to destroy the base of your cabinet. Here we have a mock-up of an island, and frequently people like to put their microwave on the island in a base cabinet like this, especially if the microwave isn't something that you use all the time. Underneath the microwave nook, we would have a drawer, and oftentimes we're also going to use, inside some cabinets, slide-out shelves. And these are really nice to have for larger, heavier things like big mixing bowls and things of that nature. Now that we've covered different types of drawers and storage, it's really important to talk about the quality of construction on cabinets, because you do want your cabinets to last a long time and also sound nice too. And what I mean by sound nice is that when you close a cabinet, it should close to a very soft stop. So in this case, the drawers and the doors, when they start closing, they come to a nice soft close so you don't hear them slam. So no more slamming of the drawers when the kids come in and slam the drawers. Another really important feature too is that the drawers with high quality drawer glides will come all the way out so you can access the entire contents of the drawer. And they're also, with very minimal effort, easy to come out. There's these little levers underneath the cabinet that make it really nice and easy to remove the drawer. So if you want to clean it or do something with it, it's easy to do. Now, one important thing to look at as well is that these drawers are made out of solid hardwood construction, meaning that it's an individual piece of maple, and the drawer joinery on this is dovetails. And what that means is that it's going to last a long time and should never have to worry about anything coming apart or any of the durability. And just that easy, it goes back in. Something that's also really important too is the door construction on a cabinet. This is a solid hardwood door, and the panel on the inside is made of the same material as the frame around the perimeter. And what that means is that the door and the panel are going to expand and contract at the same rate, so we never have to worry about these coming loose and failing over time. You know I covered a lot of information in a very short amount of time, and it's so important to have your kitchen organized, and that's going to just help you really love using your space. It's always amazing to me when clients come and ask me about what's the single most important improvement you can make in your house, and the answer is going to always be your kitchen. And because you spend so much time in your kitchen, it's such an important part of your life and your family's life to stay healthy and happy. Improving upon your kitchen and the storage and the way it flows is going to be really a nice thing for you and your family. But please don't be overwhelmed. I know this is a lot of information, and a really good kitchen designer is going to be able to help you through all these decisions and help you navigate all of these potential spaces that can be improved upon. Thank you very much. I'm John Habermeyer with Synergy Design Live.